Today we'll be talking about Tesco's sustainability strategy. Recently, Tesco has featured on the Times 500 most sustainable companies, and it takes pride in its sustainability approaches, with its commitments being in line with the United Nations SDG goals. For example, Tesco has achieved a 61% reduction in their Scope 1 and 2 emissions since 2015. Tesco doesn't just focus on their Scope 1 and 2 emissions, which involves transitioning their delivery vans to 100% electric fleet and also utilising solar panel energy. Tesco have also started to focus on their Scope 3 emissions, which forms 98% of their overall GHG emissions. However, while Tesco is taking strides in their sustainability approach, it's important to focus on some areas of recommendations. For example, their electric fleet only saves 0.1% of their total GHG emissions, so there's more that needs to be done. So methane accounts for 11% of the total GHG emissions. With it being a more potent form than CO2, it's really important that supermarkets like Tesco address this. However, the key issue arises that Tesco needs to be more transparent in the way methane emissions are recorded. To mitigate this, Tesco can implement our recommended TCFD framework, which also incorporates the STAR framework, which allows them to reduce their methane emissions in a transparent way within the first 12 months, whilst also trialling the two pills that help to reduce methane emissions, which are Bovea and Ruminates. Tesco has been criticised over its soy supply chain, which has been linked to deforestation. To mitigate this, they should look into regenerative farming solutions by partnering up with local farmers to figure out innovative, eco-friendly solutions. Refrigerants responsible for 1% of GHG emissions are another issue. While Tesco plans to replace their HFC fridges with CO2 transcritical fridges, it's important that they roll out their AI pilot, which can save up to 10% in energy. Lastly, Tesco needs to focus on social sustainability. They can do this by committing to fair wages amongst all workers, including subcontracted workers, and also increasing wage transparency. Following these recommendations can help Tesco avoid greenwashing and genuinely improve on its sustainability.